The first time Coach Mason told me to stay after class, I thought I was in trouble. By the fourth time, I started to wonder if I was just his personal entertainment. It was late spring in Chicago, and the city was waking up from winter's gloom. The gym I went to Titan Core was a glass-fronted fortress of sweat and ambition. Inside, men with sculpted shoulders and women with determined eyes moved like warriors training for an endless battle. I was not one of them. I was just me, Ethan Hayes, 23, office job, soft edges in all the wrong places. Coach Mason was different. He looked like he was carved out of resolve and protein powder. 32, former Marine, alpha in every sense of the word. The kind of man who didn't need to speak loudly to be heard. The first time I saw him, he was spotting some guy twice my size. And even then, I noticed the way he moved, controlled, deliberate, like nothing could knock him off balance. The first stay after was about my form. My squats were apparently criminal, and Mason's brand of correction involved standing behind me, his hands lightly pressing my hips into alignment. That contact, firm but careful, sent a strange jolt through me. The second time, he said it was my breathing. "You're rushing," he murmured, voice low, as his palm rested briefly on my lower back. By the third, he wasn't even pretending anymore. He'd wait until the others left, turn down the music, and train me one-on-one. Always close, always watching. I didn't know much about the whole alpha-omega dynamic until my roommate, Ben, made a joke about it. "You're basically being claimed, man," he said one night as we ate takeout on the couch. "He's staking his territory in the most subtle way possible. Extra training, extra attention, and those hands? Yeah, he's not correcting your form, he's memorizing it." I laughed it off, but it stuck with me. And then came the night that changed everything. It was raining hard Chicago rain, the kind that makes you feel like the sky's trying to wash you away. I arrived late, soaked through, and found Mason already there. No other clients, just us. "You could have stayed home," he said, handing me a towel. His eyes softened for the first time. "And miss leg day?" I tried to joke, but my voice betrayed me. We trained, but slower than usual. Mason was quieter, watching me between sets. By the time we reached the stretching part, the air between us felt heavy. He crouched beside me, adjusting my leg. "You're tense," he murmured. "You're close," I said before I could stop myself. He didn't move back. "Is that a problem?" I shook my head. And that's when he said it calm, like it was a simple truth. "I've been trying to take things slow so I wouldn't scare you. But Ethan, I'm an alpha. I don't chase many people. I'm chasing you." From there, everything got more complicated and more dangerous. Mason wasn't just my coach. He was a man with a past, a rival gym owner who clearly hated him, and a network of alpha politics I didn't understand. When I was cornered one night in the gym parking lot by two men trying to warn me off him, Mason arrived like a storm fast, unyielding, his presence swallowing the fear in the air. He didn't hurt them, but the way they left told me everything. Mason was not someone to cross. And yet, with me, he was gentle. We burned slowly over the next few weeks, touches that lingered, conversations that dug deeper, silences that said more than words. But it wasn't all smooth. I doubted myself, pushed him away once, told him maybe I wasn't ready for this intensity. He didn't beg. He just looked at me, jaw tight, and said, "I'll give you space, but I won't stop wanting you." That space lasted exactly 3 days before I found myself back at Titan Core, heart pounding, hoping he hadn't moved on. He hadn't. The final turning point came in midsummer, during a charity fitness event. Mason was coaching a group and I was helping set up. The rival gym owner showed up again, this time with a smug smile and a microphone, trying to humiliate Mason publicly. Before I knew it, I stepped up, took the mic, and told everyone exactly why I trusted Mason, how he trained me, believed in me, and never treated me like I was less. The crowd loved it. The rival walked away. After the event, Mason pulled me into the empty locker room. No words, just a kiss that felt like a promise and a surrender at once. Now, months later, I still train with Mason, still stay after hours. But it's different. The gym lights feel warmer, the silence less intimidating. Sometimes we don't train at all. We just sit on the mats, leaning against each other, talking about nothing and everything. He's still strict, still pushes me, still watches me like I'm the only person in the room. And maybe that's because, to him, I am. Thank you for listening. Don't forget to like and subscribe to stay updated with the latest videos.